Hey, quick question. Can you tell me the difference between these two photos? I find most people can't. No? Nothing? Damn, I guess you're most people. It's weird though, it should be obvious what the difference is. This is a photo of Mr. Who's the Boss, the biggest tech creator in Europe, unboxing his one-of-one custom keyboard kit I made for him.
Inside this is the keyboard we're gonna make. Oh, that's insane!
Dun, 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 dun.
I love it.
And this is a photo of him 4 hours later after I made him the prime victim to the greatest Rickroll of all time. Oh right, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. We should go back to the beginning when Mr. Who's the Boss picks out his parts. We need to pick out switches for your keyboard. Do you know what a keyboard switch is?
Yes. So I had a period where I started the tech channel really into mechanical keyboards.
I have done you the favor of providing you a selection, shall we say, of
We get to pick our own switches.
beautiful
Boxes. Incredibly heavy.
Oh damn.
Ooh. Very enjoyable. I really like that.
First impressions seemed pretty positive.
Have you tried it?
Which was a win in my eyes given the keyboard he currently uses.
Try tapping some keys. You'll like it, really.
You're a sick. I turned around to gloat at his old keyboard.
Yeah, you're on your way out, mate.
Only to find...
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my. This is really funny because I asked everybody what sentence they type and I should have known.
This is not unusual for Mr. Who's the Boss. You're just there, minding your own business, and then, right where you least expect it, he rickrolls you.
I think the front camera here is like this smallest. Swipe up, grab your trash, put it inside. The channel would be spiffing.
And he does it all the time.
Just finish it off.
You up. Full stop. Question mark.
Yeah, he deserves what's coming for him.
Ooh. Huh? No, not for me. Not for me.
Wow, okay.
This is pretty slick.
Yeah, these are silent tactile switches.
This is a lot. So this would be more like my granddad's keyboard.
If your granddad was born in 2010.
You never know.
Baffled, I left the room to grab some more keyboards and thank today's sponsor, Shopify, which gave Dave a chance to ask everyone a few questions.
So who is it?
What's the question?
Who is it?
Who is the boss?
You tell me.
This is nicer to look at from the front. The unicorn is really nice as well, and that elevates the experience. Feels very retro. I can't place what it is. This is my benchmark right now. And this might actually be nicer.
When you were like school, where your friends like, Aaron, who's the boss? And you were like, no, it's just my name.
My friends were actually very impressed by the fact that I got like 2,000 views. For them, that was unbelievable.
So they overlooked your ridiculous name.
My name has an origin story.
This is pretty cool looking, actually. It's like Excalibur. What the hell? What have you done to it?
Nothing!
Okay, it must just be, it's just the angle.
That's not the angle. The angle actually is another keyboard.
What have you done? So this is why you were struggling to lift the suitcase
Yes,
earlier.
very much so.
Ooh, got a translucent base here.
Made out of polycarbonate.
You're giving me a dilemma here.
You know what's crazy about that? Is every single person who's tried this has really liked this.
Is that you included?
Yes, yeah. Almost there.
I like the cleanness of the pure white. You're making me rethink everything. It's so different and yet amazing at the same time. I don't have a favorite right now. I'm torn.
Can I make it slightly harder for you?
Wait, this is a Glarses purple.
It is! Just silent linears though. So I saw
The
the...
change in level of excitement. Yeah.
Now we have 9 very lovely keyboards on the table.
Oh, we eliminate one by one. Okay, I can do this.
No, that's fair. It's to be expected.
I have a rough feeling that my preferences are going in reverse order of volume.
Saw that coming as well.
Oh, he's...
I haven't even put this one back and he's already... If you really were Mr. Who's the Boss, you probably would know a bit about some of the things and people he engages with. Who is this?
Who?
Okay, we can get rid of this one.
You can do the honors.
Oh, thank you.
It's an iPhone 14 Pro Max.
It's like a modern day burial ceremony. Oh, it's...
How long have you been using this phone for?
7-8 weeks.
Thoughts?
This is like a really weird review.
What is the difference between these two?
These are probably the most similar. This one has a very slightly shorter travel.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I'm seeing a bit of considerations being changed here.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is where it gets tough.
This is the Elite Four right here.
Who is this?
This is Marquez Brownlee,
Relationship to you?
co-tech creator.
And I actually say I like the bounciness, so this one can go.
Oh!
He's American, you're British. When's the boxing match happening?
I have been working on my fitness.
You think you take him?
He's a professional athlete. I'm a professional chess player. So there is that.
You'd have to do... Wait, what? You're a professional chess player? Actually, to be fair, that's probably the most believable thing. Like, if I had to guess one sport you'd play, you would say chess, and I would just nod and be like, that does look about right. So,
What does that mean?
I think, as much as I want to, I think I'm going to have to get rid of these for my own sake.
Okay, you know what I'm going to tell you?
That's what you
My
think.
choice is still there.
Oh!
and then winner would fight like Linus or something. How does
I
this?
think if we were
weird-
playing like chess boxing, which I've heard is a thing, I think it would be a very close battle.
You see, the fact that you call it a battle just tells me everything I need to know instead of a fight.
Okay, so what is the theoretical difference between these two?
These are linear switches. This is a tactile, so it has that kind of bump you have to overcome.
I have my answer.
You do? Okay,
do.
drum roll.
Well, no. You can decide which one you think it is, and I'll tell you if you're right.
I think it's this one.
I think that's the one I like. In that case, you are correct. Did you lock that in right from the start?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Am I just predictable?
Yeah, no. I actually...
Oh no.
You see, camera one, the Glarses company doesn't do so well, so we actually don't have spares of these switches. So if you want it, you're gonna have to take it out of this keyboard's cold dead body. Yeah, this is baloney. I have spare switches. I'm not that unorganized. I just want him to go the long way of opening and desoldering switches out of this keyboard. You know, get him really engrossed in it so he's distracted and not thinking about anything else that could be coming.
Oh, that's so rude.
But you're still gonna do it though, right?
I'm gonna do it, yeah, because I really like the switches. I'm actually very excited about this. You just get to grab a keycap and just...
Yeah, I mean, not like the angle's a bit, you know, you want to go straight up.
It'd be fair to say Mr. Who's the Boss covers a lot of tech, but you'd probably have a sweet spot for phones. I'd say you like phones, right?
I think it's fair to say I like phones.
Okay, yeah. Name every phone.
Damn, 2 for 1.
I feel like I'm not doing that right.
Not quite. You need to. It's the angle.
So let's start with Xiaomi. So Xiaomi Mi 1, Xiaomi Mi 2,
2 phones. That's actually pathetic. I can name way more than that. Samsung 1, Samsung 2, Samsung 3. And he calls himself Mr. Who's the Boss.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's kind of making me feel like, you know when you see those videos, those really satisfying videos on TikTok of doctors popping pimples?
That's disgusting.
That's exactly what this is reminding me of.
I will never get that graphic out of my mind now.
But like, this would be like a blackhead, and you're just like kind of squeezing it.
How have you taken more keycaps off from me? I'm supposed to be the pro.
Maybe we know why the Glarses company isn't doing well now.
He's using my own catchphrase against me. No, but actually, how have you taken more off than me? I'm gonna bust out the hidden technique. Look at this.
Okay, is this a race?
I am gonna count if I have more keycaps. Oh no! Okay, I want this one. Okay, I'm just gonna rip them off with my fingers.
I think I've already done half, mate. I'll take the space. Ah, that was mine!
Yes!
Okay, I still feel pretty confident.
And game. Okay. Let's do that thing where you're playing a game and you're collecting cards. You put it into the middle and we count. Okay.
Alright.
Can I just? I don't need it. If I lose, you're doing the rest of this board yourself because I'm not worthy anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how are you feeling so far?
Very good.
Want to keep going?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
11. How are you feeling so far? You feeling pretty good?
I should be asking you this question.
It's good we didn't bet anything on this. Because I don't want to, you know...
You don't want me to lose
I
money.
don't want to come
just
here
met.
and
Yeah.
you know, it's awkward, you know.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now I know I've won. You just got the space
This
bar
counts
taking
as
up all
4.
the...
I told you the rules of the game before engagement. You feel good, right?
If we're playing a game that you've made up the rules for, then no, I don't feel good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. 21.
Is that actually 21?
Yeah.
Okay, 21.
Yeah. 22. 23.
22, 23,
23.
24, 25.
Okay, how are you feeling?
I feel good. You can. You don't need to ask me again. I feel great.
I'd like to offer you a truce. Would you like to accept?
You're offering me a draw right now.
Yes. For your own
A
good.
gentleman's agreement.
Yes.
If it means we get to build a keyboard together, I accept your offer.
Okay. I'll take it.
Congratulations.
Holy moly, I lost.
It's funny how like the novelty of new tech has changed, like how I feel about it coming in. You probably had the same with keyboards, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, let's check up on where we are right now. At this point, we've been filming for about 2 hours, and whilst it seemed like we hadn't made much progress, my main objective was to distract Arun, get him completely focused on what he believed to be our main objective, building a keyboard, so that I had a bit more time to prepare to give the performance of my life. I've done a couple of these builds before, and the YouTubers I had on were not great at anything that included soldering. So I assumed I had about 2 hours till it was time to rickroll, until I realized that Mr. Who's the Boss was surprisingly good at this. 2 hours became 1 hour, became 30 minutes, till the big Astley, and I was starting to get a little bit
We
nervous.
have killed the keyboard.
This is what's left.
The keyboard is dead. But they are the harvest switches to go into your board.
Fortunately, I was able to get Dave to stall for me.
This is hot swap. So you don't have to solder. You can just put the switches into these little sockets. You can. I'm not going to do the rest. This is your keyboard.
What's going on here? Is there a reason you're not giving it to me?
I'm not quite sure. I just guess I'm never going to give you up.
Done them all one way, I've meant the other. Does that matter?
Yeah. The one rule I had was that this slot at the bottom of the switch needs to be facing towards you.
Thank you very much.
For what?
For what?
But I was never going to really give you. This is the kind of difficult part. So you got to fit these cutouts through the PCB. This is really hard to explain without you trying it, so I'll just let you try.
Okay. That seems straightforward enough. I'm genuinely thinking to myself, how could this go wrong?
Given you have so many phones, do you think I'd be able to get like a new phone? My phone doesn't really work that well.
I've seen your phone, that's not your phone.
This is my phone. Look. Oh. Oh, did it fall out?
Yeah.
Oh, did it fall out again? This is my phone. It's just been functioning a bit weird, and the screen is kind of. The screen is a. Sorry. The screen is not really a.
What are you doing?
I actually can't break it.
Hello, Glarses viewers. It's Dave of the future, here to teach you a valuable life lesson. You see, sometimes life will try to break you, and you'll attempt to break it back with a hammer. And sometimes that won't always work out.
This is supposed to break, and then you'd say, hey, you can't get a new phone because your phone is in perfect condition. And I'd say, actually, look, but it's not breaking, and I'm actually really impressed.
I find that the best thing to do in this situation is to keep calm and get your money up. That is where Shopify's easy-to-use all-in-one platform will help me. With Shopify and the password to Glarses' store that he doesn't know I have, it was very easy for me to customize my storefront, make it look exactly how I wanted to without any prior coding or web dev experience.
No, I don't accept this. I don't accept this. Yeah, no.
Sorry, this is the funniest thing I've ever listened to.
It's important to note that you don't need to have a simply revolutionary idea like mine is before you start selling something. You could sell some homemade keycaps with a funny face in it, or a desk mat with a funny face on it. Damn, Glarses, your ideas.
Did you buy an iPhone?
I did.
Just to do that?
This is $20 on eBay.
Probably sell it for a profit then.
Shopify just allows you to do that, whether you're selling your first thing, a million things, or if you've never sold before. And if you really don't know where to start, Shopify's starter plan guides you through the entire process of getting your first product up. For a free trial of Shopify, go to shopify.com/Glarses. Can we get that changed to like Dave, D-A-A-V-E? Oh no, we can't. damn, right, okay. Shopify.com/glasses now. I'll know if you don't. Ooh. Let's do a basic maths question.
What have we done?
Mr. Who's the Boss has 6 switches left, but his keyboard has... Wait, no, I messed up the question. But he has 3
Should we do an English
switches
version
left.
Okay, right. So I'm yeah. So could I have the chassis?
The case.
The case. Yeah. There should be a battery in here, right?
Yes. So you want to connect this?
Go on, tell me. That's not for that, is it?
That's not... Doesn't have a...
I realised. I feel like I've built this.
Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted you to feel, but I also feel like that was said with a bit more spice than I'd like. But I'm...
No, but yeah, you put in like so much effort behind the scenes, but it's insane how much goes into this. I'm only now realising, you know, when you told me like over the phone, how much work it is. Like, yeah. I'll tell you firsthand, that was a nervous chuckle. The plan was going perfectly so far, but the final step was by far the trickiest. Months of designing and planning would come down to this one sequence. So I caught my breath and moved towards the finale.
What's the difference between these two?
Yeah, you got nothing.
I didn't put T there.
QWERT.
You're right. No.
Was that supposed to be I? Because if that was supposed to be I, that's very clever.
What is it?
It's minus. For the numpad. You guess what this last letter is? It also should be the only letter.
V.
How did you guess that? I'm kind of curious.
I counted every other letter.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, no. So that screwed it up.
I think that summarizes how this keyboard works.
Yes.
But
That is actually beautiful.
now you have...
That is a stunning bit of kit. Do I get to pick which words I write?
No. It's a random set of 50 words that everyone had to use.
Okay, so how do you Bluetooth it? Well, it wasn't a trick question. There'd be like a trigger, right?
Okay, I'll try some. Oh, okay. Will it be on this one? I think the guys who do this put like a like something you can scan to go to
If we need to scan anything, I should probably take a photo of it on my phone too.
Cool. Hope the tutorial's in English.
This
is the real tech troubleshooting.
Is it that QR code?
I assume so, yeah.
Goodness me.
Yeah, that looks about right. Right, you're the tech bro. I'll let you
Oh no.
deal with this.
FN plus R. See what's next?
So like,
So, saying there's a gyroscope in there to wake it up.
yeah, some of these PCBs have crazy functions.
So, no, that's fine. I got it.
Right, so hold it.
And then literally shake it. That is.
My god, it worked.
I'm very impressed. The dedication to the craft.
This is actually Project Rickroll Arun. This whole website is mine.
No.
This PCB is not made by a random Chinese company. I commission it.
Oh my
This QR code
god.
is not random. It's mine. This video, this is my friend. You know how I can prove it's my friend? Because that's my hand, that's my house, and that's my ironing board.
This whole thing,
You are
from the very beginning, was set up
unexpected.
to rickroll the person who has rickrolled me countless times. And I thought, how can I get him back?
And you've been feeding me a fake plot this entire time.
The plot was real. The battery not working and Bluetooth not working was not real. Do you know the actual reason why it wouldn't work? It's because there's an on-off button. I can't believe it worked. I was so scared I was gonna mess up. But he started shaking it.
What was I supposed to do? You do what the tutorial says.
Exactly that.
Is this like the end of a movie? I just have to be. I'm just impressed. I respect the craft. I do.
In that moment when Rick Astley appeared on your screen, what were you?
Confusion, shock, some excitement. He's an old friend. Here we go. Now we're picking up pace.
Oh! Second to bottom with Mr. Knowledge, Strength, and Integrity. I was talking about that. The score is the score. Thank you very much for getting rickrolled. Who would you like to see comment here next?
If you can get Mr. Beast,
You know that'd be good.
that might be that'll be the one.
Anyone else you think would be really good?
I've heard there's this guy, Drake.